Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Karex, and we're going to be taking a look at Colima opening moves, right? So episode 1, this is sort of part 2 in a two-part series looking at sort of devising a tactical course of play for a nation that we've never played before, just a random nation, right? We random Colima, right? Have played as the Aztecs. The Aztecs are quite a bit more powerful than Colima, though, to be fair, at the start of the game, for a number of different reasons. Colima is a lot weaker. But for the most part, Colima isn't really any stronger or weaker than any of the nations around in the area. So, in the first episode, we talked about the internal situation. We got the estate set up. We talked about the Doom counter. We talked about the general plan and the general strategy and how this region works, how the Nathwaddle religion works. Now it's going to be executing on that plan, and essentially we're going to be able to attack any of these four guys with a special CB. We have an alliance with these guys, and we have a royal marriage here. We are building a spy network over here. We're probably going to maybe butter these guys up because they're kind of far away. So it might be kind of nice to kind of get them, because they could probably help us out repeatedly while we're doing our conquests and things. Although we're going to have kind of a limited amount of diplomatic relationship slots, which is kind of a problem. So we'll have to kind of do our best with that, because what we're going to try to do is vassalize a bunch of the nations that are around us, right? Vassalize a bunch of the nations that are around us, and then sort of be able to do these different reforms. We need 5 vassal nations to do the first reform. All right, let's roll it. Let's roll the let's get up to speed 3 here, and we will roll it and kind of see how the alliances start shaking out and who we're going to be able to actually attack off the bat. I think we'll have to wait a number of days until we can send a diplomat here. Yeah, December 12th, we'll send the alliance to these guys. These guys will probably help us with, you know, this nation or this nation or this nation and stuff like that. We could probably promise them land and so on and so forth. We are building up 3,000 more troops. Let's get these guys kind of into it. Well, actually, is that going to scare them back? They went down to 4,000 there. That's kind of interesting. They've actually reduced their army size. I'm kind of curious. We could start to attack people. We can start to attack people. Let's see what the situation is. Who is this? These guys want to ally us? Let's wait here for a second. Let's see how this all broke down. Pretty big alliance network there, including 2 of our own allies. So we don't want to fight this guy. So maybe we ally. I'm just we're gonna probably go way over. I'm gonna ally him. I won't royal marry him though. Let's ally this dude, because I think we're gonna need all the help we can get here. Because he's already allied a couple different nations. We attack this guy though. The Aztecs. We don't want to fight the Aztecs. I wonder if we can attack these guys. Does it let us attack anybody in the whole region? No. We only have on our neighbors. What does this CB actually mean? 50% cost for enforcing vassalage. Now, if we win this war, we'll be able to vassalize, like, all 3 nations, right? That's 3 nations, like, vassalize, just boom, boom, boom. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, these guys are fielding a large army. They're fielding a large army. Probably because they have all this grain down here, so they have a massive force limit. What we could do is we could do a quick little attack. We could hope these guys don't get another alliance. We could call these guys into the war. Collectively, I don't know, maybe the 10,000 here. We could sort of, I could sort of take care of this guy. Collectively, we could team up against this guy and then hope that this guy just doesn't ever make it up. I don't know. I want to build a spy network here. We don't really need one with this guy, turns out. And I'm going to just have diplomats, kind of one diplomat just doing sort of like neighbor countries. Except for, actually, I'm going to manually do it because I don't want him to go to someone that we're going to be attacking. Let's go to someone like the Aztec and just keep him buffered. Keep him buffered. Have a little bit of a morale boost there. Fingers crossed on this, guys. Fingers crossed on this. We can't let this guy get any more alliances. I'm not going to royal marry these guys. Yeah, no royal marriages. I'm sorry. Is that going to make them really upset? No, they don't mind. They don't mind. Let's attack on the next month. It's go time. They still only have the 4,000 troops. That's good. Let's promise these guys some land, even though that is not going to happen. Let's get in here and get the quick stack wipe on these dudes. That should be pretty clean over here, although this is an unfavorable terrain to battle. Okay, so what we need to do now... I'm noticing this guy's going to be sitting here, which is not good. Here, attach to me, attach to me. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, this is beautiful. How's the general shakeout here? We have a little bit more morale. Oh, they have a 3-shock general. Nice. Against their 3-shock general. Hey, this could be a win here. But we need it to be a win. They're losing more troops. Oh, now we're losing a lot of troops. Oh, these guys are going to get there and reinforce. We almost got that before. Dang, we almost got that before these guys got there. Dang it. That would have been big. That would have been huge. We need to just recover our strength here. And I'm really happy that our ally is actually being logical here, though. I think if we replenish our strength and we attack with it, we bring these guys in, we should sort of have... I mean, they have to go for Colima. Oh no, they're gonna go... Okay, that's hills too. It's hills too, dude. They're building up more troops. This is good. Okay, so here's the situation now, is they have to either move into the hills here or attack us. They're not going to attack us into the mountains. They're going to move to the hills. Okay, big battle here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, these guys are trying to walk away. Let's let them walk out of there. Are they getting out in time? Beautiful. Beautiful. We caught these 5,000. They're trying to get back in, but not going to be a good situation. We're the defender because we, of course, control the fort here. I don't know if they're going to really have... Well, they will be able to retreat, I guess. Obviously a bad battle, but, you know. This is kind of interesting because... Yeah, those guys are... this is not great. This is not great. We're in trouble. We still have manpower. We're still positive manpower. Here, let's go take care of this, because these guys are being annoying. Yeah, I think we're doing okay here. We do need to make sure that we're going to be sieging this down, though. Yes, yes. Okay, what is this? This is a Highlands province, okay. Let's get over here to help. That's 14,000. We could just back off. It's not a good fight. We could fight them here if they want to de-siege that. Yeah, let's back off. I think that was the right move. A couple things we could do here. We could try to evade him here. And then sneak attack him here. That's a grasslands province, or we could fight the defensive battle here. Let's wait for those guys are locked in. Let's come down here. They'll reinforce, but it's going to be grasslands. Yeah, they're not even interested in fighting it. Now, well, maybe they are. They're just going to get here late. And we're still going to lose the battle because, yep. Actually, can we just get this guy, like, out of the war, potentially? I think those are the wrong guys. I think we're asking the wrong ones. 40%. These guys might want to just leave the war. Or at high enthusiasm. That might have been a mistake. We might have been able to... Oh, we can kick them out now. Won't even let us vassalize them anyways. We should have done that right before the battle. We've kicked these guys out. Okay. Yikes. Not as clean as we would hope, guys. What's the dealio? These guys are just going, like, insane on us here. We have, like, we have 3 times as many troops as us. Yet they're winning those battles. That's something I don't fully understand, clearly. I mean, I understood we had low morale going into it, but still. A little bit of an event here. That's fine. Now we're in the hole. Whoa, buddy. That seems like a weird battle. Am I missing something here? We have low morale, but we're fighting... Yeah, clearly I don't understand this game. Like, are you like a tech ahead of us or something? No, clearly I don't understand this game. If 2,000 troops are able to just smack us around like that with what I thought was an inferior general. Okay, can we get our morale back, please? Yeah, this is grasslands. We've already determined that. Let's just beat these guys up. Remove their troops. Man, these guys are fighters. Holy cow. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but these 2,000 are like really doing a good job. Okay, the war is won though. The war is won. They have 2,000. They just have a few dudes left. This is fine. Corruption's gonna be bad. Yep, all their troops are here. They're low morale. We have 7,000. That should count for something. have no manpower. Not good. Not good. Okay, the war is won. The war is won, though. Can we vassalize these guys? Yeah, we can. Should be able to vassalize both of them. We're actually making money, though, which is crazy. Are we actually paying down that corruption? A little bit. Let's get it gone a little bit faster. Okay. Man, we are a little bit of a slow start. I mean, these guys allying was kind of something that didn't have to happen. These guys having such an insane force limit because they have all this grain all over the place, kind of crazy, and them really just contributing large amounts of troops. For some reason, these guys over here destroyed their army. These guys seem to bolster it for whatever reason. 42% over here. We can vassalize these guys. There we go. Good. Oof. I think we got ourselves a problem. Oh, nice. Ooh, we're very lucky. We're very lucky we didn't just get our troops trapped down here. Holy cow. So obviously they're not even that upset with us, which is kind of crazy. I'm kind of wondering, are they going to care if they're actually fine like this? They're upset like this? It's fine because we're going to be attacking these guys in a second anyways, so it kind of doesn't matter. We have a truce with these guys, though. What is a short truce? Man, who are we attacking next? They actually got the alliance on these guys. It's 3 allies. Man, I'm not really feeling any stronger with this either. Maybe we take some of this land and then we vassalize? Like, we sort of, like, grab, and then vassal? Maybe we should have grabbed... Oh, man. Maybe we should have grabbed their land directly. I'm not sure. What can we do over here now? The fact these guys are loyal is kind of actually funny to me. I think that's going to change very, very soon. Here we go. We could do this to reduce doom, right? So we can sacrifice their leader to reduce doom by 4. Is that it? Does having more of these guys like reduce? I'm not sure. I thought there was other ways to kind of like reduce doom. Maybe it's based on the strength of... I kind of feel like we want to be grabbing some land, right? Like we need to strengthen our own country. Aggressive expansion is not that much different. It's a little bit of Diplo. We have admin to spend. You know what? Let's do this. Might be the wrong choice, but we're doing it. These guys are going to get upset. That's fine. Should we attack these guys? No. Well, they're allied to allied to a lot of the same nations we're allied to. We have a truce with these guys. If we attack these dudes, can we get everybody else to join in on this? There's no reason for them, for these 2 allies to help us. They apparently don't desire that land. We could spend a diplomat. Now they're at 96%. Yeah, well, they can't do anything until the truce is over. So as long as we can get some more vassals, as long as we can get 5 vassals and then kick them out before their truce is over, they can't do anything about that. The alliance is breaking here. That's fine. We don't care about them. Heck, we're looking to attack these guys potentially. If they weren't allied to all of these dudes. I don't know. This is a tough start, to be honest, guys. Because I think what you're trying to do is you're trying to get that 5 like right off the bat, and get one of these going here. A number of these can be incredibly useful. Of course, we're losing now. We're losing a stability. No, I wish we lived in more enlightened times. I don't know if we actually need that as much, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Kind of a tough start. I don't think we're, because I'm not sure. Ideally, we probably attack here. That would give us the 3 subjects. You know, we'd get we'd be able to go up to 5. We could call these guys into that war. While they're in a war with us, we could attack these guys, which would be just these 2 guys. So this would be, this would get us to 5, and then this would give us to, well, I don't know if you can reform while you're at war, and, I think for the most part, guys, that's kind of the opening moves there for Colima. I mean, I think you could, you know, if you re-rolled this a few times, I think you know, these guys don't have to ally these guys down here. That war goes a lot smoother. We don't have to expend all of our manpower on that war. I think there's a situation where, you know, we have 4 different sort of opportunities of attack, and the fact that they all sort of got into a big alliance network so quickly is kind of a bummer. We are going to be able to power up slightly from what we've done, and probably get another force, you know, a regiment or 2. But we're still 2,000 in the hole. We might just have to play this a little slower, and sort of build up over time. Now, we do have that mission to increase the development of our country. We could actually try to just get that done, which could help. But I think for the most part, gave us some prestige at least. And it, you know, getting more development, getting more taxation is not a bad thing. Most of our money is coming from taxation. We're making good money. I think that's maybe like the silver lining, is we're making good money despite the fact we actually don't have any gold. No gold, still making good money. So ideally, I feel like, you know, beating these guys up here, taking some of their land, vassalizing, you know, taking these 2 provinces maybe, including the Gem province. I don't know, that could be good. And then getting a connection to be able to take land from the Aztecs directly. Start to get some of that gold income, overpower some of these countries around here. One thing we could do if we were sort of having an issue with money, which we're actually not right now, but there's a way to take loans, right? We can go indebted to the merchant guilds, take a bunch of low interest loans. How much would that be? That'd be 120 something bucks. That's not bad. That would float us for a while. So I don't know, it's tricky. Let's get the claim down here. We can't claim subjects, so I guess there's no point in having that going. We'd have to figure out what we're doing with our diplomats. Probably just keeping everybody happy as best as we can. Yeah, we only really have about 3 points of attack right now. One of them has a truce, so it is what it is. Thanks everybody for watching this opening moves for Colima. This definitely wasn't the best way to go, but this is kind of what you're trying to do, I think, with any of these nations. Just a matter of breaking apart those diplomatic, finding the weakest link in those diplomatic relationships as best as you can. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.